Tras causar la muerte de más de 100 personas en Filipinas y dejar enorme destrucción a su paso, el tifón Kalmaegi tocó tierra en el centro de Vietnam este jueves. Se esperaba que Kalmaegi provocara fuertes lluvias en una zona ya saturada por las intensas precipitaciones de la semana pasada, lo que aumentó el temor a inundaciones repentinas y vientos dañinos. Kalmaegi es uno de los tifones más fuertes jamás registrados que azota Vietnam.
Today, airlines cut 4% of flights at 40 of the country's top and most popular airports. Each day the shutdown continues. That number will increase by 1% until we get to 10% by next week.
Traffic is busy this morning, and then when I arrived here, it's like a normal situation here. I don't feel anything bad yet.
Frustrated and anxious travelers hoping for the best as new restrictions kick in. The FAA gradually cutting air traffic at 40 airports nationwide until the government shutdown ends.
They need to figure their stuff out.
An initial 4% reduction in domestic flights is in effect, and more than 800 flights have been canceled alone today, 4 times the total number of U.S. cancellations a day earlier, according to FlightAware. Many airlines are allowing passengers to change their tickets without fees, but some travelers don't have faith those flights will run either and are making alternate plans.
We stayed at a hotel last night that was, $150 out of pocket. Now we're going to be another, couple of $100 out of pocket, taking a rental car, driving it down.
But it's better than waiting.
It's a 9-hour drive down to Wilmington.
Meanwhile, the Air Traffic Controllers Union says the industry is facing possible mass resignations as workers remain unpaid during the shutdown, putting extra strain on an already stressed system. And Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says the reduction in flights comes down to safety.
It is not a science, it is an art that we're trying to deploy to keep people safe in the airspace. And we're trying to prevent the pressure that we now see building in the system.
In the middle of hundreds of canceled flights, Hertz is actually seeing an uptick now in car rentals. Over the past 2 days, a spokesperson with Hertz says that reservations for one-way rentals through this weekend has spiked 20% year over year, and also reservations for tomorrow are seeing an uptick.
After deliberating for about 5.5 hours, a jury in a civil trial on Thursday awarded $10 million to a former Virginia elementary school teacher, Abigail Zwerner, who was shot by her 6-year-old student.
If this doesn't send a message to the schools of America that teacher safety and children's safety from weapons is too important to make it a second thought.
Zwerner sued ex-assistant principal Ebony Parker, alleging Parker failed to act on concerns the student had brought a gun to school in January 2023. Zwerner was shot in the chest and hand. Her attorney accused Parker of ignoring warnings the student had a gun at school, saying it was Parker's job to make sure everyone on campus was safe. Parker's attorneys have argued no one could fathom a child so young would bring a gun to school and carry out a shooting.
Level of concern was not high. Mr. Rawls had said it wasn't a credible threat. He told you that. She agreed that age is a factor in determining whether to body search a 6-year-old.
Parker did not take the stand but was in court throughout the trial.
This verdict reminds people that you will be held accountable if you don't make that your first concern.
The verdict could set a precedent on who shoulders the blame when children have access to guns and carry out school shootings.
La cumbre de Belén se celebra este jueves y viernes y antecede a la conferencia del clima de la ONU que comienza este lunes. Hoy estuvieron representados más de una centena de países. Una presencia destacada fue la del príncipe William, quien elogió el lanzamiento del Fondo de Inversión Bosques Tropicales para Siempre. La iniciativa del gobierno de Brasil será administrada por el Banco Mundial. No se trata de una donación, sino de una inversión, y los países que inviertan y preserven más el medio ambiente obtendrán mejores rendimientos. Noruega anunció la mayor contribución, $3.000 millones. Brasil e Indonesia invertirán $1.000 millones cada uno y Portugal anunció €1 millón Mañana la cumbre continuará. El objetivo de Brasil es alcanzar al menos 10.000 millones de dólares para este fondo hasta el fin de la COP.
New Pokemon appear. Pokemon TCG Pocket Mega Rising is the latest expansion to the digital card trader. The update brings Mega Evolution Pokemon to the game to collect, trade, and battle with. The new packs are available now for iOS and Android players.